Another very important feature, some of the screens are just calling reports, so they have only report parameters. So suppose now I created a report. We support creating a report using Jasper and using Oracle Report Builder, which is RDF. So suppose I need to create a screen that calls a report. So in my project, I have created the report using Jasper in this path. So let me take this path. I'm going to the tool. I'm going to load the parameters from Jasper. Okay, so this is the Jasper file. Now it has two parameters. Sub report directory. Well, I don't need this, so I'm going to remove it. I just need only this parameter. So I'm going to say that it's an input text. Well, we support, of course, creating input text, list of value, combo, checkbox, radio, static combo, static radio, and even Hijri date is supported. So let me assume that this is the control type is input text. Okay, now I need to generate the screen that is going to call this Jasper report. Imagine that it has been done now completely. Now let us run and see what happens. Okay, here is the generated screen. Let me fill in parameter and run the report. Okay, it runs perfectly and everything is fine. So imagine that you need to create the code that is going to call the report. You need to create the screen, you need to adjust the parameters, you need all these things. You can never do this in a single click like the tool did. So imagine if you have 10 parameters, 15 parameters, this makes it much more difficult. The only thing maybe I need to adjust here is that the one who created the report did not name the report parameter in a correct way. So that's why it's generated with something that is meaningless. Well, the user doesn't understand this. So what I'm basically going to do, this is normal, like the tool generated something and I want to modify it as per my requirements. Like here is the resource bundle. Then I simply go to the resource bundle generated, and instead of param this one I'm going to call it employee none. Done. I'm done with the report parameter screen. Again, you can never beat the tool. The tool creates everything accurately, no mistakes at all, and yet some cosmetics, some final cosmetics can yet be done, no problem, but still the tool cannot be beaten.